Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco and Moon are here, and we are continuing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. We did a little fiddling, hopefully things will be a little better now. The models do look a little weird, I'm sure you can see, but hopefully this will get rid of some of that lag.
I think they look fine. I think they look perfect, actually.
Okay.
Right! I've already put the important things into the trunk.
Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as all the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching menu in the bottom left corner. To look back on the progress made so far, you may wish to have a look in the story. Or alternatively, in mysteries.
I can read this again.
Yeah.
Witches in London. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up Espella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft?
I certainly did not anticipate Espella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. Now I believe we're all set to go. They seem to be headed towards the Thames. Let's follow them and rescue Espella.
I think that's said Thames, but I can't remember.
Thames? Okay.
Yeah. Right you are, Professor. Did Citra crash?
Looks like it did.
Oh, Citra! Come on! You were doing so good! I guess it got mad that we played with its VSync.
You're looking at how to pronounce the name of this famous river in the UK that flows through southern England, including London. It flows for about 200
I don't care, just say it.
miles. You're looking at how to pronounce Thames River.
Cool beans.
Thames.
Thames.
I'm turning on the recording right now. Say that again, Coco. His name is what?
in case you forgot, his name is Carmine Accidenti.
I hate Phoenix Wright games, actually.
I love it.
Oh god. This is where we're starting the recording, even though it's not quite around there. I just needed that to be on record. I cannot fucking stand Phoenix Wright games.
Oh, wait till you get to the 6th one. The 6th game had the best pun names.
At present, I do not have the time.
It's not even a pun, it's just a statement of what happened to him.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, just like the guy called Dead Man.
You think people would learn
D-E-I-D space M-A-N-N.
Okay, but like you'd think people would be changing their names left and right in this fucking universe.
While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes. I realized that
Like Phoenix is the only one who ever ended up in a
Good
good spot with his
Fuxamani.
name. What?
I said good Fuxamani.
Jesus Christ.
I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that she held the key to solving the secret of that town.
Sure, why not?
It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her.
Carmine fucking accidentally kill just that angry.
This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way.
This game's fucking nonsense.
Your faithful student.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Just you wait. You wait, Moon. Oh, just you wait.
Why is Wright even here? Well, okay. Well, I never, Professor Layton. I fell into here from an actual anime. Instead of a children's cartoon. Come on, bring on the witches. Come on, do something. I mean, he's super dead. Knowing that man as I do.
You know him very intimately.
Oh my. Because I'm not a real person. Professor, I'm just a little kid. I'll go lock the door. Well, that's okay. It's not like they'll come in through the window. Oh boy. A window. Strangely dressed young girl suddenly appearing and asking Professor Layton for help. It seems she is being pursued by someone or something. Full of fear. Uh-huh. Just weird that they decided on this.
Oh, they're dead.
Ah, please! Alright, Espella, I'm gonna click on your face. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry I exist! Clicky, 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 clicky button, this video game.
Can't believe the first burp was from Scoot.
Right?
Not one of us.
No. Did you say witches? Oh god! Fast forward harder through the dialogue. Otherwise Luke will cry. You look angry at my suggestion that he would cry about witches. You're just like a little 15th century boy or whatever, and for some reason Phoenix Wright is flying to meet you.
Phoenix Wright isn't. He's not going to meet them specifically, but he's on like some lawyer exchange program.
That sounds hilarious and terrible. Did Phoenix Wright also choose death?
Oh god.
I mean, he got on a plane and left home, so obviously that's how that
I
works,
bet
right?
Phoenix, in their married life, Phoenix Wright always brings that up and to playfully guilt Edgeworth into stuff.
Dude, he'd probably no, but like they got in a fucking
can be found in this book.
if they got into a fight, like he'd just leave Edgeworth a note, like Phoenix Wright chooses death.
Yes.
But at just random intervals, like he goes out grocery shopping.
Yep.
And then Edgeworth just sweats all day because he knows he's in trouble when he goes home.
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Sure, kid.
Would you mind if we had a closer look?
Oh god.
Of course.
Coco, what even are video games? Oh hey, animation now.
They're food.
Oh. This one's not meaty enough. Needs more steak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I must
quote
be
card
seeing
captor
things.
Sakura.
It was as if the words were moving on the page.
That's called dyslexia!
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Both have dyslexia, good job.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
This child
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
sounds like a street urchin. Oh hey, Notre Dame. Dope. The bells, 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 bells.
Oh no. It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
I was listening to it earlier, so... The reprise of that at the end of the film is like one of my favorite songs from the movie.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. The guy who played Clopin was like super fucking good at his job. I looked him up and that was like the only, I think, screen thing. No, not the only thing. He only had done like maybe 15 things for film. And then everything else apparently he does on stage. But it was just like, really? That dude's fucking vocals were crazy good. I can't believe he didn't do more.
Damn.
And not only that, but also everything is going to happen. Okay. Ma'am.
Excuse me?
Oh, there you go. Now the second one is in from you.
Yes.
Okay.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book. If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
A little.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
The fucking cognitive dissonance
poor
of
thing.
seeing
Do you want to go
Espella
into
and
the
these
rain?
two.
Yeah.
Also, why would you let a stray bird in? Like, is that a thing
I don't know, I
people
might.
do?
I might. Like, if a bird was like, hey, let me in. Hey, let me in. I'd be like, oh shit, a bird wants in. Alright.
Like, I'd be so fucking worried that my cats would eat the bird. That it'd be like,
That's
think
fair.
You think that you want this, but you do not. Well, time for a Beauty and the Beast style story, I guess. Where she gets to kiss a one-eyed bird person.
Wait!
Goodbye. Like you could have done anything, Layton.
What was that?
That, Luke, was a witch.
Are you sure?
Professor, Espella's been...
Yes, that was careless of us, but to think they might enter by such means.
That was careless of us. Oh my god.
And after I promised to protect
Layton,
her,
what the fuck?
Do you think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
Wait. Sorry, I realized my mic was muted and I kept telling you to wait. This is
okay.
officially where we're at, so...
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco and Moon are here, and things are going to be better from now on since Moon is the one I'm recording.
Yes.
My poor computer isn't suffering anymore trying to get all this done. But yes,
Suffers no
we're gonna
longer.
get this fucking LP done, which we've been trying to do for fucking 3 years! That's not even an exaggeration!
Just keeps
Let's
getting
go!
longer and longer in the tooth.
I can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
I'm sorry, did we not just discuss 2 seconds ago that Layton says it was a witch and like Luke was like,
From what I
oh,
saw, Was that magic?
No,
I
it
don't
was
know.
stupidity.
But
I don't
something
know.
bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes.
Person broke
Luke.
into your fucking house.
I'm going to go and search for a speller. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your parents?
I really want to know this. I've only ever played the very first Professor Layton game, and they never explained that.
Okay, Luke, then let's go.
Like, this would make more sense if like it was the 15th century or whatever, but no, this is modern day England supposedly, so it's like, where are your parents? What the hell is going on? I think I was Luke, right?
Let me check.
Pretty sure I was, just because little boy voice is something I can do pretty okay.
Let's see. Yes, you are Luke.
Okay.
Right. I've already put the important things into the trunk.
Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as all the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching menu in the bottom left corner.
Seems forward of us.
To look back on the progress made so far, you may wish to have a look in story. Or, alternatively, in mysteries. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries! Touch a mystery to view it.
Oh, these are the mysteries. I thought they were just profiles.
Witches in London. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up a spella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft? I certainly did not anticipate a spella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this.
Did I click the other two or no? Go.
I mean, check?
I think we might have read them on the last one.
Nah, because this is past where we...
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, you can read this one.
Labyrinthia's Secret. The town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book entitled The Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town the likes of which the Professor and Luke have never seen. Spella claims to be from this town.
Apparently, everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. The speller referred to it as Labyrinthia's story. Strange girl. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she is being pursued by someone or something. The speller appeared.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
It'll...
Now,
Wait.
I believe we're all set to go. It's alright. They seem to be headed towards the Thames? I always forget how to pronounce that.
I think the way they say it is the Thames, which...
Thames. Okay.
Thanks,
yeah, I always...
British people for omitting like 3 syllables in there, but alright.
Let's follow them and rescue a speller.
Right you are, Professor.
Thanks, whoever, for Colonel. I will never stop being salty about Colonel.
I still don't understand how that one works out. Hey, I've been here.
I have...
Luke needs to, get in shape.
We've lost them,
Me
Professor.
too.
They've got away. I am so out of shape. Embarrassing.
Yes, it would appear so. God, the worst thing was right after my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
When I was getting used to even just moving my lower body, I would get so out of breath just going from like my desk at the office to like the water fountain.
Aww.
And that was like 3 feet. Thankfully, I'm
Oh,
not
God.
that bad anymore. But like, I've been so much worse in terms of being
Mhm.
able to move around since that.
It's a shame. Oh.
However, I just need to force myself to. I keep wanting to walk, and now that things are getting better and it's warmer, there's like a pretty much a baseball park right in our backyard, which I should, but it's
Mhm.
just getting started. It's just like,
Yeah, just lays down on the ground.
exactly. However, we can be certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying a speller.
Where? Not for fuck's sake, please. Right, let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that? It's Phoenix, right? Nope. It's off-brand gumshoe.
The inferior gumshoe.
The inferior gumshoe. I think did we pick out who did this? Because I'm pretty sure his beginning stuff was voiced.
Yeah, his beginning stuff was voiced. This one's got me stumped.
This little man right here has nothing going on in his brain. Not one single thought. Not that this guy's much better, but this one's just like a loading wheel on a computer.
There's a Cheeto in his
Yeah.
headspace.
Yes. I agree, sir. Total mystery.
Constable Barton, I don't want agreement, I want answers.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I don't have any answers, sir.
You never do.
Inspector Tellme and Constable Barton? I wonder what they're doing here.
They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witch we're pursuing.
Oh, I thought it was a married people's tiff.
Well, that too. But we shouldn't bring that up, it might make things worse. Let's see what they have to say, Luke.
Good thinking, Professor. I'm a tiny little baby boy. Now back to mysteries.
A speller appeared at my study full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her.
I'm just gonna click through these real quick. We don't necessarily need to read them. These are just recaps. Yeah. I have to do this because my brain says get rid of all the notifications or die. Okay. Sure, these sure do say things that we definitely already know. Thank you.
Alright, so let's look around. Let's do our examinations. Ooh.
Coin.
I really appreciate that they have the light up.
Animation on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like the shinies to let you know what's a coin.
Mhm.
God, I love that backdrop.
It's really nice. Like, that's impressive. Anything in the tree? No. Boat? It's a big passenger ship. Maybe the kidnapper took Mrs. Speller there?
Ooh, there's more dialogue, it looks. I imagine it would be difficult for them to hide on a passenger ship.
Shame. I wanted to go for an elegant cruise down the Thames with you, Professor.
Aw.
What a lovely square. The police officers look out of place here, though. It's the art style.
This is a popular spot with an unobstructed view of the River Thames and Tower Bridge.
There's no trace of that evil thing or Mrs. Speller around the square. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Little man.
Hey, you there! This area's off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Layton. What are you two doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Chelmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident. Over there, a motor vehicle has been heavily damaged. A heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that a Scotland Yard inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we did do this part? Because I remember being confused by that, and like I didn't know this character was Scottish, and I was like, wait, so does England have like a Scottish police force? What?
Scotland Yard is a detective central thing.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the things in like I think pretty much every Sherlock Holmes incarnation that I've ever seen has had Sherlock Holmes be a liaison with the police at Scotland Yard.
Okay, maybe I was getting confused because maybe I had this conversation with Banks since we recently watched the first Sherlock episode. I can't remember. I'm getting confused.
Probably. Well, because like I know for a fact I've seen, because you're talking about the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have it like it within the first episode. Like, it's just something that like I don't really know if it's an actual thing or if it's just part of like older literature. Like
Editor Coco, put the answers in.
Please, Editor Coco, put us out of our misery. But it's just always, but like I've always known about it like since I was younger because my parents had watched a few Sherlock films when I was a little kid, so like it's just something that goes hand in hand with Sherlock. Anything is that Scotland Yard is the police force that he deals with. And actually, like, I think I've seen it in other films, because a Jack the Ripper film had Scotland Yard looking for the titular Jack the Ripper. Okay, so, particular incident.
As always, you're quick to pick up on the finer points.
I should say there's something unusual. In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident as unusual as this one.
Barton, will you leave the talking to me?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
That's not any way to treat your spouse.
They've got a terrible relationship, or one that does not keep its kink out of the workplace.
An unusual accident.
That's actually one of the reasons why, like, I don't really get why people were like, oh yeah, I ship Edgeworth with, Gumshoe. Like, I get it from, like, Gumshoe having, like, I don't know, maybe an unrequited crush on him, but, like, that man cuts his paycheck.
Yeah.
Like, he keeps destroying his livelihood. Like, fuck, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. If Edgeworth could learn to stop being a shit towards him,
Yes.
yeah, but until that happens, nope.
Yeah.
Deserves better.
Like, I would tentatively be like Phoenix Wright and Gumshoe, but not from the early stuff, like the later stuff where Gumshoe's like kind of supportive and really nice. Like, yeah, that would be dope, but like, they also could just be best friends. It's fine.
Yeah. Gumshoe does have a crush, though.
On whom?
Franny? You'll find out. Okay,
I kind of hope not
Franny,
because
you'll find out. It becomes over in the case after the one that's currently being uploaded.
Oh my.
Unusual? In what way, precisely? But to be honest, I think he could do better.
I mean, Gumshoe could do a lot better. all the time.
Don't go concerning yourself with it. It's the job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I may just be able to help you solve it.
Oh, wait. No, this makes sense also why he's dealing with Scotland Yard, because Professor Layton is like a pseudo-Sherlock figure anyway.
What are you saying? Even I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know?
Yes, we've got nothing so far. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand.
Oi, Barton! I thought I told you I'll do all the talking!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Just a moment.
They even match. They have mustaches and little mutton chops.
Aw. I got it. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say, if you're so keen on getting yourself involved, why not go and take a look for yourself?
Do our work for us.
Yes.
That was a sudden change of heart.
It was, Luke, but a welcome one, wouldn't you say? Very well, Inspector. I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead there, is it not? Yes, it is. It's in the park just over there, if you know what I mean.
The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way.
I suppose I'll have to explain, but listen up. I'm only saying this once. I got confused because, like, since he's still moving, I thought it was him. His dialogue.
Same.
When you want to move somewhere else, touch the move icon in the bottom right corner. Touch this to change from investigation mode to movement mode. The places you can move to are the places indicated by red markers. Touch search after moving to go back to investigation mode. Incidentally, you're free to move to any location indicated by a red marker. This is a convenient way of moving, since you can move a great distance with only a single touch, unlike those Ace Attorney games where you have to go hopping from screen to screen. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? That's right. So now that you know what to do, why don't you go and take a look? Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about.
Indeed, it could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues.
Right you are, Professor.
He's such a little boy.
When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I've got piled up, I have to take help where I can get it.
Does that mean you guys are, like, understaffed?
Yes.
I know this is a shoe, but it looks like a bean. Or like a leaf. Like, I know it's a shoe. Just in case they added more coins. New. Okay.
Oh, there was still a bit more dialogue.
Was there?
You wanna... Yeah, it got highlighted again.
Let me go back real quick. Him?
Yeah. Maybe it will be repeating stuff, but we can skip it then. Hey-ho, recently there seems to be no end of unusual cases.
Did something happen recently?
What's this, boy? Haven't you been reading the papers? There's been an incident that all of London's talking about.
I'm not Boy, I'm Luke. And I'll read the newspaper later.
Well, it has nothing to do with this accident, I suppose. At any rate, the whole of Scotland Yard is busy with it at the moment. Normally, I wouldn't be getting involved in something like this. It seems the inspectors are somewhat busy with other cases.
I guess we'll have to search for Spella alone.
All these unusual bleeding cases, one after another. It's really trying my patience.
So...
I think it should,
Yeah.
Alright, now we're done. And maybe Barton has something?
Oh, let me...
Oh, a puzzle.
This is serious. Yes, it seems serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims. Bits and pieces all over the place. What? The hamburger I'd brought for my lunch. It's all in pieces. Complete mess. This is serious. Oh, I get it. You were talking about your hamburger. I've been trying to draw it up in my notepad, but I can't seem to get it right. Because of this, I just can't seem to concentrate on the case.
No wonder he was head empty.
Yeah, it's true.
That is serious.
Leave it to me. I'll soon have it sorted for you.
Alright. Aww! That's adorable.
Oh, he's really cute. The investigation into the night's mysterious events has come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shambles, and he will not report back until he has had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget to get the ketchup on the burger just right. Move an ingredient on the touchscreen by touching it and sliding it with the stylus. Move each of the pieces into the center so that they fit perfectly inside the burger. Okay, but first I want to point out, it has fucking sausages and an egg on it. That's fucking decadent. Okay.
I like how the bun looks like a hat, too.
Oh yeah! It has even a little brim. Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know.
So this just looks like a jigsaw puzzle type thing.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. There's no turning these things. Is there? It didn't mention turning, so I'm going to assume not. Okay, that one's quite large. Let's pull everybody back out real quick. I'm gonna assume that's probably like at the bottom.
The ketchup doesn't match up though.
What doesn't match up?
The ketchup.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, well maybe it does, because
It looks like it's zigzagging, but maybe it's a centerpiece, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. So if we look at the zigzagging shape...
There's the other piece of the lettuce, I think.
This part?
On the... yeah. So maybe those are close together somehow. Maybe not.
Maybe it's more up like this, actually.
Oh. I think that's... yeah.
I'm gonna guess that we don't actually get to have... That's like that. And then...
Maybe that big piece is all the way to the right. I think it might...
Like down here?
Ketchup. Yeah.
Oh,
To
yeah,
see
you're
how the
right.
ketchup goes together. Yeah.
This one has to have like that, maybe? 'Cause I don't think we have every piece. I think we just have like
I think
bet.
you were right. I think you were right with the other one.
Really? Hmm.
Well,
What if
Try
it's more
putting
like...
the other. Try putting like putting that up there, and then putting the egg one underneath, because I think that's like part of the egg.
Oh, you're right. Okay. What about that?
Hmm.
And that.
Yeah.
And that. And that.
Yeah. There we go.
We did it!
This is
Yum
my
yum yum.
answer.
Ta-da!
Oh, let me do the next one too.
That's a cute little figure.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Consider this delicious investigation closed. This is a very specific silhouette. It's like his head. A little weird. That's not what the burger looked like. The
Oh
hamburger's
god, it's
back
like
in
the
one piece.
commercials.
Oh my god,
Like you
you're
get
right.
this beautiful burger in the commercials, and the real thing is a wimpy, like
Yeah,
sad,
smashed. Yeah,
depressing thing.
yeah. The hamburger's back in one piece. Now you can give your all to the investigation. Yes, at last I can concentrate. Not on the hamburger, but on the case. Munch munch. Take care not to upset the inspector. Well, okay. That's that then. Park crash site. The place in the park where the mysterious accident occurred. Normally a leisure spot. We've got 3 hint coins to find and 0 of 0 puzzles.
Oh,
How could they not have puzzles?
I really like. I forgot that was a thing they did.
Oh, telling you that part?
Yeah, like telling you all the puzzles and hint coins.
Mm-hmm.
Professor, look over there. There's a car up in that tree.
Excellent.
This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it. Are you sure? Like, I've heard some real wild shit happens in the Professor Layton, like stuff that puts Ace Attorney to shame at its wildest.
Yeah, I think he's probably seen crazier shit.
Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen?
Well, it's more likely than you think, kid.
We'll need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car.
Oh, there's people here.
That's a 1. That's a 2. The heavy rain has made the ground very slippery.
Tire marks.
That's not how you spell tire, Luke.
Tire marks end halfway toward the tree. How did the car end up on it?
Regretfully, there are no footprints or other marks that would have helped us work this out. I like how you reprimanded Luke as if it was his fault.
It's his fault. It's how he's the one. That's just like that joke I love to fucking tell, which is like I've used it a couple times in things I've written where it's like somebody fucking does like aesthetic text in their dialogue and the other person responds with, "How did you do that with your mouth?" It's like that. It's like how you know when someone is using the wrong "your." Oh.
Onlookers have started gathering at the scene.
A car lodged in a tree is a curious sight. You cannot blame them.
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day.
I don't know what's going on with Luke's accent. I can't keep it up unless
Neither can
I'm
I.
able to fucking say the word professor. Because, like, that informs, like, the rest of his accent, since it's not really, like, a good British accent in the first place.
We apologize to our British viewers and Scottish viewers.
I
And
also apologize to the
other
voice actress who
European
did
viewers.
Luke's voice, because I feel bad saying that it's not a very good British accent, but it's not. The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It's certainly taken some damage. I don't think... Could the witches have done this?
It's certainly possible. It would appear the accident occurred only moments ago.
You would be wrong.
Wait, what's that mark on the car?
Ahem,
Right.
excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you two. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. This is the scene of an accident, and we haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't know yet exactly what has caused this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you both to move along. We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chalmey. From the inspector, you say? So you're here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask?
Well, not officially as such. The name's Herschel Layton. I'm an archaeologist.
You're a what? Pardon? I thought you were a puzzle boy.
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist, yes. You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me that you're the famous Professor Layton? Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor. Ah yes, with your dot eyes and your Lego man face.
There's no one else like you.
That's true. Of course he does. He is the professor.
So, Constable, if you don't mind, may we investigate a little closer?
It feels like Luke is like on the cusp of just suplexing anybody he meets that like like offends his sensibilities.
Which is everyone.
Yeah. I've been put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton. What? Oh, come on! If you're the real Professor Layton, then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here.
Sounds interesting. Let me see what you have.
Alright, take a look at this. I'm sorry, this just sounds lewd. Opens jacket to reveal puzzle. Oh my. The local police force is assisting a museum to increase its security. Oh god, no, Coco, I hate this shit. The guards' torches allow them to spot anything up to 3 squares away. Do your best to not be seen and sneakily make your way out of the room. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move the direction indicated. Each time you move one space, so too will your opponents. Remember that your opponents will turn around and repeat their paths. Do not stand in front of their line of sight or they will see you. If they do see you, you will be moved back to the previous space. Reach the exit without your opponent seeing you. You can also move using the control pad or circle pad. So I can actually use my WASDA. Okay.
Let's just see what it is. Yeah, first, like maybe if you can move up just so we can see. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna turn around. Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, it's gonna be. Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
Where's the exit? Over there?
Yeah, bottom. Damn, well done.
Allow me to show you my
Fucking
puzzle.
slick.
I wish stealth. I wish
Rubbing
stealth
right up against
missions-
his ass.
Literally, I wish stealth missions worked like that in other games because the only reason that worked is because I could look at their path and understand it immediately. Well done, you managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. Stealth missions in fucking Zelda and any other game I've ever played, it's been like, I'm in hell, I want to die. That's it, you've solved it. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of
So
course, from the... Yeah?
this doesn't count as a stealth, but for some reason it still reminded me, I guess because we were just talking about Zelda, but of Aaron losing his shit during the Gerudo Valley stuff where you had to free the
still
prisoners.
Stealth. That's still stealth, because if they see you, you get thrown in the jail cell immediately. There's no running. They're just like, nope, die.
Yeah, but like he was mostly losing his shit at the fights, like the necessary fights to free the prisoner.
Yeah, he was so fucking. I mean, I can't say he's bad because it's Zelda, and sometimes just like if you are just enough off timing, like you get blocked by the Gerudo ladies. So like I totally sympathize, but also, oh my god, Aaron, just calm down, please. Says the person who rage quit in the middle of a boss fight because there was a dead zone in their controller.
Aww.
I was so...
Which
like,
fight?
It was a really early boss fight. Well, not really early. It's the fourth boss fight you do in the game, which is Phantom Ganon. And the problem with my controller is the dead zone was preventing me from turning my character fast enough to shoot the appropriate portrait. So like I was not able to perform adequately during the fight. So I got so angry I fucking quit. That was like 2 years ago too. Mankey thought that was fucking hilarious. He loves to see me rage.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, it's kind of our dynamic. I even brought a cat. Hello, Petite. Your father has just dropped you off.
So funny because like I see him fucking trolling you so hard so many times, so I was always like unsure, like that was your dynamic. Yeah. But then he's always so nice and polite in my streams.
Yeah, because he is a very polite person to the people, who aren't me. He also loves Scott. Like he's like, no, he's mine. Leave him alone. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Why is that everyone's reaction to my husband is like, no, smooch on that?
Because he's a sweet boy. Yes, he deserves all the head pats.
Was it though? No, it's just since I think it has to do with Mankey being my one and only viewer so long for playing Overwatch in the middle of the fucking night that it just developed like the toxicity of Overwatch like was absorbed by the both of us. So the dynamic is like that. Okay. Of course, from the very start, I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor. No, you didn't. From the very start, you seem to have your doubts, Constable. I'm going to suplex your ass. Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish, but, there is one last thing.
Yes?
Later, when you've got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet? Are you sure that's allowed? Layton's like,
Come on, Luke. Let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind.
Well, I'm gonna change my mind if you don't sign my helmet.
But with that, let's send this episode right here. Thank you, folks, for joining us, and see you next time.
Boy. Should I actually stop the recording? Or should I just...
Yeah.
Okay.